Okay, we're back, and I'm giving Chronicles one more chance. I went to the card shop last night, and I was planning on just picking up all the rest of my BBM stuff, but then I wanted something different in the middle. And there was a couple guys there breaking Chronicles, and they broke two boxes, and their hits were average. I honestly can't remember who they hit. I know they hit one of the female announcers in one of their boxes, and they're like, "We don't even know who." And I was like, "Oh, it's one of the female announcers. It's kind of like her rookie card. It's a good card." But they didn't hit anything super, super, super strong. And there hasn't really been many people opening like this case. This case is the one that's just slowly being worked through by me and maybe one or two other people. And I haven't seen any huge hits. I'm hoping maybe there's something in here. Like it's gotta be some type of big case hit somewhere. But my last two boxes were average. One was decent, one was average. So we're gonna go with one more. After three, I think I'm done. After three, if I don't even get a single Origins auto out of this set, then I'm gonna be pissed. But one thing I did pick up was one of the last remaining Women's Division 2020s. Now, this is being held until next weekend because I am going to a special convention thing here in Taipei. I'm not going to say what it is, but I probably will have a guest breaker. It won't be a very long video, but we'll have a guest breaker for this one. So that's what that's being held for. And yesterday I went to a meet and greet signing with Riddick Moss and Emma, who flew to Taipei. Didn't go over very good with people here because there was a wrestling show on at the same time, and Emma and Riddick Moss aren't really that big of names for people who aren't hardcore wrestling fans, but I got to sit and talk to them for like about 45 minutes, which was really cool. And talked all about NXT. Mike Rallis, which is Riddick Moss. He was really surprised that I was a huge fan of his from NXT. I brought my NXT 2017 rainbow of his cards to show him. Got some pictures with him. They signed about 25 cards for me between the two of them. It was a really cool time. And the amount of stuff I got signed from them was awesome. They were super, super, super nice. So yeah, like I said, we're going one last Chronicles. Like this is going to be it. If this doesn't hit, then I'm not going to be a happy camper about this stuff. And of course, oh man, I just cleaned the office, which means I put away all my holders. Okay, I'm pausing for a second. Hold on. Okay. I needed to grab this stuff. I didn't feel like making a huge racket trying to get out all the card sleeves and the holders and stuff like that. The office was just the cats eat in here. This is also where three of the cats eat. So leaving this office a mess. They couldn't even move around. There's just so much crap in here. So I had to make room for the poor damn cats. Okay, so it's late Sunday night here. I'm tired. The grandpa just woke me up. I actually fell asleep on the sofa about an hour ago. Grandpa woke me up for food, and I kind of just was like, oh, I want to break something. There's a nice one. That is nice. Out of 199 Bray Wyatt. Now that reminds me, I was getting a huge fight with somebody here in Taiwan. It's just about the new Wyatt family, or like the Wyatt Six, or the Wish Wyatts, as I like to call them. I just don't see it. I just don't get it. I didn't even really get the Uncle Howdy crap that he was doing before he left. That return of his was freaking awesome. With the door and the lights and everything like that. And then everything was just like such a step down after that. And then now Wyatt's not even there. Like there is no Wyatt. Now there's just Bo Dallas. And originally they had talked about making all the characters into real life wrestlers, but then they axed that. And now they think it's a good idea. And it's like, yeah, like I even said, I was like, it's Dexter Loomis. Like he's not, which animal is he? He's the vulture? He's not a vulture. Like, and Joe Gacy is not a pig boy. And it doesn't matter. And the person that I was arguing with, like, of course he's not a pig boy. It's like, yes, that is what the character is leading us towards, is that they are now the embodiment of Bray Wyatt's puppets. It's not Joe Gacy anymore. It's not Dexter Loomis anymore. It's not Eric Rowan and Nikki Cross. Like, stop screwing with Nikki Cross all the time. I don't see that type of characters fitting in with the environment of the WWE right now. Like, we got Punk, we got Drew McIntyre, you've got the bloodlines, you've got the secondary bloodline. You've got so much good stuff, and it's all reality based. And then you've got this, like, what did they do? Did they shoot Chad Gable in the head? Like, that looked like he had been executed, and it just didn't look good. And then a whole bunch of them all sitting there. Like, I'm sorry, people were like, oh, they were going crazy. I didn't hear that big of a pop. I didn't hear people going that crazy when they were sitting out there on the stage. It's too little too late is the way I look at it. It really is. Grayson Waller. I don't want to see a lot of these people get dragged into this crap. Like, I just don't see it coming off good. I said it was like the fake Razor and fake Diesel, and I got jumped on for it. And it's like, okay, it's not really like fake Razor and fake Diesel, because Bo isn't pretending to be Bray, but Bo's over the hill. Like, he never got over huge. He never will. Doesn't matter. He's got Uncle Howdy have face mask on and calls himself Uncle Howdy. Who cares? He's still Bo Dallas. But yeah, and I can't remember what I said. I guess saying the fake Razor, fake Diesel thing wasn't the best, but I can't remember. I came up with some other analogy, and they weren't happy with that analogy of mine either. But it's just like, I don't know. Oh, Undertaker Spectrum. I'm trying to think of what it was that I had said that it was like, that everybody got all mad at me for again. But it just, I don't know. And I was told, like, well, they were only on the screen for less than 5 minutes. How can you judge them? Gobbledygooker. He was on the screen for less than 5 minutes, and I'm pretty sure even when I was a child, I knew Gobbledygooker was going to be a bag of shit. If the Wyatt thing works, then good. But who are they going to feud with? You're going to put them up against some of these reality-based guys? You're going to put them up against, like, the big names? Or are you just going to start feeding undercard to them for no reason? Like, I'm sorry. Those guys, they need a push under their own characters. They don't need a push under these masks. Okay. It feels like we got an auto there. Alright, so let's flip all of this stuff quickly so we don't see what the auto is. I'm trying to think of what we got last time. I think we got a Chad Gable last time was what we got. Cody Rhodes base. Big Daddy Cool. That actually looks like the fake Diesel. That's what's funny. That looks like fake Diesel there. Voices of the Ring. Sarah Schreiber. I like that Voices of the Ring thing that they're doing, because really they've never really been in any of these sets, and to get autos of them, that's pretty much like rookie cards for almost everybody. Sonya Deville base. Sami Zayn base. We've got a Lita out of 99. So we've got a Lita out of 99, and we've got Bubba Ray is going to cover our auto up there for us. Okay, now, yeah, so a Lita, what's that? 72 out of 99 for the, what's that one? Illuminati? Yeah, that's the Illuminati cards. Alright, so we've got the Illuminati 99 of Lita. We've got an Illuminati 199 of Mr. Bray Wyatt. Now, we'll stick on this Bray Wyatt thing while we're opening this stuff. Was anybody that big of a fan of the latest return? Like, cool, it was Bray Wyatt. But what did he do that really changed anything? Or really, really, like, stood out? Like, that's what I mean. Like, was there some huge standout thing that he did? He had a few feuds that were awful. And, like, what was that? The Hawaiian Punch match against LA Knight? Like, they just, I don't know. I'm going to stop bragging on him. All right, Dijak. That was it. That's who I said. See, I knew it was going to pop back into my head. I said that this Wyatt 6 thing was like Retribution. A good idea that just was, it's just not going to work. like to bring all those NXT guys up, but then all of a sudden give them all masks and new names and new identities. It was like Dijak and Mace and all of them. Like, what was it? Like Shane Thorne was one of them. Mia Yim was one of them. And they gave them all these new names and supposedly they were somebody different. That was who I think that this Wyatt 6 reminds me of. It's like Job Squad 2024 with masks. All right, Alba Fire. Nikita Lyons. Is she gone? I think I asked that last time. Is Nikita Lyons still around or is she gone? I don't even know. Oh, there's our numbered Dakota Kai out of 199. There we go. One of the damage control. I shouldn't even call them damage control anymore because they got rid of Bailey. All right. Spectrum Iron Sheik. Panini Honors Lita, XR of John Cena, and a Becky Lynch Illuminati card. All right, so we got our 3. We've got, yeah, so far, it seems like it's 1 numbered card per pack is the one guarantee in this, which isn't, I swear there was more in the other Chronicles boxes when it came to that. Okay, got so much stuff that's all flipped different ways in these ones that I don't even know what's what anymore. Okay. I'm just trying to see if we don't accidentally hit the auto by accident. All right. Cora Jade base. Carlito base. Season ticket. Not a fan of those cards. Just weird looking. Damian Priest. Okay. Out of 199, Wendy Richter. For the, that's like the Hall of Fame or like the classics set there. Golden Age, that's what it says on there. Roman Reigns, we hit a numbered of that last time. Liv Morgan certified. Ms. XR. Ah, Jesus. See, I was checking to see if there was autos in here. It's a good auto though. I have to say that's a better auto than what I was expecting out of this set. Okay, so there's one of our autos. And that's out of 49. Nice. Liv Morgan out of 49. Probably the best auto we've hit out of any of these Chronicles boxes so far. I actually have quite a few Liv Morgan autos, and I'm not even that big of a fan. And actually I have a Liv Morgan 1 out of 1 auto as well. But I'm not a Liv collector, but I seem to collect Liv for some reason, which is very crazy. Shia Lee. God, she's, yeah. Grayson Waller. Origins, Cora Jade. I loved the Origins autos last time, and that seemed to be all I ever hit. This time the Origins are like the current stars, and then you don't hit them as much. Solo. Another Bray. Another numbered Bray. I guess I shouldn't have shit-talked Bray so much. Actually, I didn't shit-talk Bray. I shit-talked what they doing to the Bray thing. So that's a Bray out of 199 as well. Alright, so we got 2 Brays. Razor Ramon Illuminati and Batista. I don't know what that is. Probably some punk card anyway. Okay, so we know our other hits up there right now, but we'll see if there's anything special inside of this pack. I totally didn't even notice that Liv card. Usually I can tell when there's an auto in one of these packs, but I completely whiffed on that one. Okay, what do we got here? Randy Orton base. Zoe Stark base. Mr. Perfect base. Asuka Origins. Look at that. That is a sick card. That's just going into my Asuka collection, even though it doesn't have any numbering on it. Almighty Bobby Lashley Optic. Zelina Vega Optic. Oh, Optic out of 25. Oh yeah, that's like one of those like cracked frost window cards or whatever the hell they're called. Okay. XR Roman Reigns and Tiffany Stratton Illuminati. Alright, pretty good. Like, pretty freaking solid numbered cards. Our parallels down here. 2 Brays, a Lita, a Dakota, a Zelina, and a Wendy Richter. And we got our Liv up there. I don't think whatever auto this is behind here. I think it's an auto relic. I don't think whatever that is going to live up to that live, especially since that live, what did we say, out of 49? Yeah, 11 out of 49 on that live right there. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to be, what is that? That's Signature Series. Okay, so, is this Voices of the Ring? Okay, Voices of the Ring. I was just talking about these ones. And I can see the name on the bottom already anyway, Michael freaking Cole. It's a 25 out of 25. I hate Michael Cole's freaking auto, though. Like, what the hell is with that? What is Cole doing with that freaking stupid auto of his? I remember getting a Michael Cole back in, like, the Legends 18 or whatever, and I got rid of it pretty quickly, too, because I didn't want it. I'm going to keep this one, most likely, but, yeah, he's got such a teeny tiny little baby auto. It's like he's got little baby hands, and he does a little baby auto. That's not bad. The numbering on these two autos is pretty freaking decent for a 49 live and a 25 Michael Cole. I was just saying that the Voices of the Ring ones are pretty cool, but I totally forgot that means I could end up with a Michael Cole. Rather have a Corey Graves or something like that, but not a bad box. Nothing. Well, I can't say nothing spectacular, but that's a solid ass box. For the price, that's a solid ass box. I don't even know what Michael Cole would even go for. Like, look at his auto. Like, what does that even say? Like, it almost looks like he almost spelled his name backwards. Like, I know that's supposed to be M-C-O-L-E, but it looks like he didn't even spell it right. He wrote M-O, and then he wrote the C over the O. And then his E looks like crap. I'm an English teacher. I would smack him for that auto for writing his name like that. Yeah, he's screwed up. You can tell he's screwed up that auto. Because it's like Michael Cool. Because there's two O's in there because he screwed up and he put a second O in. Good job. And there's the Liv. Liv's auto is always the same. Liv's auto always looks really nice. That's a really cool rainbowy effect on the back of that one. So there we go, 2 Bray Wyatts. And like I said, I'm not shitting on Bray Wyatt. I'm just shitting on the idea of the Wyatt 6 when there's no reason for it. Especially the way WWE's changed. There's no reason for that. Alright, so there we go. Zelina Vega, Wendy Richter, Dakota Kai, Lita, Wyatt, and Wyatt. And we've got Michael Cool and Liv Morgan. That didn't turn me completely off the Chronicles, but it didn't make me have to rush out and get another Chronicles. But they still have Chronicles from last year on the shelf, so I don't think Chronicles is going to be selling out anytime soon anyway. So, okay, that's it for me. We're just going to finish off right there. Like I said, one of the next couple of videos, not the very next video, because I got a couple other lined up, and it's still a week away before I go and hopefully get my guest breaker to help me out. So stay tuned. Next couple of videos, there should be, when you see that it's going to post women's division on there, then you're going to know that that's probably going to be my guest breaker. And I'll list it as guest breaker anyway, so that's not that hard for me to do. So yeah, that's it for me. I am done. We got some more BBM coming up soon. We've got the women's division coming up and possibly a couple of mail days. Maybe I'll even do a little show off of the Riddick Moss Emma stuff that I got signed, because they signed some really nice cards and some nice variations as well where they signed different names on them and stuff like that. So yep, that's it for me. I'm heading off to bed. I'm tired as hell. I got one last week of work to go. And the kindergarten I still work at all the time, but my afternoon school, they screwed me on my contract, and suddenly I'm finished work as the end of this week. And then I'm going to be working from home for a month, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's it. I'm out of here. If you're new here, like, share, subscribe, go check out other videos. So many videos before this one on here. And I will be back as soon as I can with another box of something to break. Like I said, it's probably going to be the BBM stuff, because I got 2 boxes sitting right there beside me. And if you're looking for the other stuff that they're now starting to age restrict on me is the Japanese AV cards. Go check out Taiwan AV Card Guy. That's our other page. Go check out that one for some different types of collectibles and cards over there. Okay, I'm done. See you guys on the next one. Bye bye.